Did you see they killed the Duolingo aloe, but they had him hit by a Tesla? I'm not joking. I did see that. I'm wondering why. It's kind of weird because it reminds me of like the Baby Nut thing where they killed Mr. Peanut and resurrected him as Baby Nut, and then he had to go through like an entire storyline to get back to Mr. Peanut. And then like COVID 2020 hit, and I kind of still blame Baby Nut for it. The craziest thing about Duolingo is they do insane shit because they get noticed, and I'm really terrified of more media entities and mascots doing the Duolingo strat of just like giving an unhinged Zoomer a cell phone. Bitch. They're gonna place the owl with a sexy owl. Dude, the Duolingo owl, but it's got like its hole showing? I don't want to see that. I'm just saying. That's how they're gonna get you to finish your language lessons, actually. Wait. Bitch. That's how they're gonna get you to like finish their language lessons. Is they're gonna just show you Duolingo owl porn. Would you fall for it? You are looking at a nude owl. Great job on your Spanish lessons. Now you're looking at an owl's cloaca. How does that make you feel? It's like, buddy, I can go on Blue Sky and look at that anytime I want. I don't have to do a Spanish lesson. I got Google. I'm hooting and hollering already. Duolingo owl showing you its butthole. You know what cloaca a day keeps the doctor away. Slowly undressing the Duolingo owl like a shitty anime porn game. Oh, dude, like one of those games on the Xbox 360 arcade where you have to do like match 3 puzzles to see like poorly drawn, badly commissioned anime like softcore porn. Hell yeah, I'm breaking blocks in Break Block to see those titties. I paid $7 for this. Google is free. They got games for when you're bored at grandma's house now? Yes, they do, Zaffy. I used to think owls didn't poop because they regurgitated pellets. Still pissed that life makes them throw up and poop. They do it both on account of the bones. They eat too many creatures, they swallow the bones. The pellets are made of the bones and some of the like gut bacteria, gut particulate. And the poop is poop. I didn't play the whole game. See, this is my fault for saying this hole is made for me while there's a whole game. I didn't play the whole game. This is my hole. You think that the whole game was made for me because it's a whole game. The whole game isn't made for me because there's a whole game. And there's a whole game with the hole. This game was made for me. This is my hole. You were taking it, the literary reference literally. I was using the literary reference metaphorically. We are not the same. We are fighting demons in different parking lots. You're in the Sally's parking lot, ready to go into the GameStop to pick up a new copy of Gears of War 5. Brand new, sealed copy. Me, I'm over there in the Goodwill parking lot. I'm grabbing an urn out of the Goodwill, and now a family member has come back to the Goodwill to reclaim the urn, and I'm fighting them for it, because their grandpa's my grandpa now. They shouldn't have donated it to the urn if they wanted to keep their grandpa. You can't just take other people's grandpas. Yes, you can. If somebody donates an urn to the Goodwill, it's a free-for-all grandpa. That's my grandpa now. Those are the rules. Camera angle makes it look like bro is firing the world's most colorful kidney stones at the target. That's kind of what I'm doing, yeah. I forgot Superman had a dog for a second and briefly scared Superman was launching Supercoin. No, it's not Supercoin. It's Crypto the Super Dog, not Crypto, that guy who hangs out at your vape store and says, dude, Doge is going to go up to $18 any day now. It's going to go up to $40. Then it's going to hit 100. If you invest in Doge right now, it could be up to 1,000 before you even know it. I've only ever seen branded Cybertrucks. I've never seen a default one. I've never seen a Cybertruck. I'm lucky that I live in Iowa and nobody's been dumb enough to buy them around here. The only time I know somebody bought a Tesla was a doctor at one of the hospitals. All right, so this is a crazy saga in my town. I think there are like 3 Teslas in my town, right? And a doctor bought one of them. The doctor petitioned the town hall, like our city council, so hard that they were forced to put a charging station in near the hospital where he worked. And then he just goes around. I don't know if he still does this, but when I worked at Best Buy, he would go around to different stores and just walk in and ask people if they wanted to come out and see his Tesla. Yeah, I'm just stopping by. You want to come out and check out my Tesla? Yeah, no, I'm stopping by, man. I just, you want to come out and, check out my Tesla. If you want to come outside in parking lot, you know what I got out here is I got a fucking Tesla. And it's like, buddy, the guys at the Culver's, in the Culver's parking lot are not going to accept you. So too will not the retail employees. This truly is an impressive task. I have so much more respect for Dude Perfect after this. Not a lot, mind you, but just a little bit more. Does Dude Perfect have like a Let's Play channel? When are they gonna get a hold of this? When's the Dude Perfect collab? Dude, what would happen? Would Dude What Would Happen do this? It's been a while. Dude, what would happen? Destroy, build, destroy. Destroy, build, destroy was awful. Destroy, build, destroy was awful only because, like, it was bullshit that they had a team of adults helping them. What they really needed was to let those kids weld that shit themselves. Burned out their retinas. Then those kids could have learned welding, and welding is far more important than whatever they're doing now. Welding is more important than what I do now. Utmost respect for welders. I don't care how much dip they're buying from the local gas station, I still respect them. Unless they're a shitty welder, in which case I'll laugh at a TikTok video of them being a shitty welder. I get some weldcore videos on TikTok. I'm like, oh, that's a good burn. Shit, I think I literally had it and I knocked it out of the place. Friend welder boy Daniel. I mean, hey, if my life took a different trajectory, I'd probably be a welder now. Go into a trade. We need more welders. Welders keep welding. Burn that hot iron sauce. Crazy thing about learning how to weld, right, is then you can get a bunch of metal and go into your backyard and make statues like the guy in the Iron Giant. They canceled Chowder for CN Real, so I have no sympathy for Destroy, Build, Destroy, but Andrew WK is cool as fuck. A party, party, party. I just want a party, 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 party. I just want a party, 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 party. You better get ready to die. In a long time coming, and you better get ready, and you better get ready to die. Andrew WK isn't real. Andrew WK is real. Shut up. You're just doing the South Park slash isn't real bit. Who else has been rewatching South Park? I've been in my zone lately, rewatching garbage. Going back to my beautiful trailer park origins. Son of a bitch. I still think about how excellent the corn episode of South Park is. Where they have corn and they fully look like Scooby-Doo. And they're just like they're like the mystery gang. And then at the very end, they're like, well, gang, we all learned a lot today. And we're all having a great time. And I'm so happy we could all be here with togetherness and light. And then just break into... Something takes a part of me. Something I could never see. Every time I stop to believe, something's ripped and taken from me, Oh yeah, it's falling away from me. Porn was like the soundtrack of my childhood. Not because I wanted it to be, but because my parents forced it upon me. It's a wavy ass table, yeah. That's just how it be on this bitch of a girth. $1,500. Watch my trick shot. First try. First try. No, I understand it. Just got to figure out how much pepper I got to put on this son of a bitch. And then I just got to figure out how to get the card in that son of a bitch. Too much pepper, understood. These ones are easy. This one's for like babies. Come on now. New Balatro mechanic where they make you pick up the cards before you get a new Joker. Balatro, but it makes you play Mahjong before you can get a new card. Sometimes I don't even know where the cards are going. This is immaculate. Way too high. Can I go down this way? Can I go over this way? This game was made for streamers to rant and post clips of it. Yeah, this is a streamer game, certifiably. I don't play a lot of streamer games. Well, unless it's like weird simulators like this. This is for me to look directly into the looking directly into the eclipse without wearing the eclipse glasses, burning my fucking retinas, and then everybody's clapping. I'm the summer sacrifice. I'm here to make harvest better. We're separating the wheat from the chaff. This is just for harvest times. Iowa man single-handedly brings down the price of eggs through ritual sacrifice. This is me apporting the omen to the gods. I remember bottle flipping in college, and like I part of me wishes like doing trick shots was really cool when I was a kid. Because I would have fucking loved this shit when I was a kid. You're telling me people are just doing this like 1,000 times until they get like a single victory condition? Oh yeah, no, I'm in. Like I'm locked in. They should let you throw the card hard enough to stick into the wall. They should put a guy right here, and then I could just throw metal playing cards at him, just absolutely riddling him with holes. I need ballistic gel. I need knives and ballistic gel full of blood. You should have a Cajun accent and the cards blow up. You just want a Gambit game. Not gonna lie to you, I'd love a Gambit game too. Make it like the Deadpool game. Oh, I'm about to name my name for myself. Oh. Once again being burdened by my own hubris. Son of a bitch. I fell for it again. I went in with expectations of failure. Not understanding that failure was not the only worst thing that could happen. What about just going ham? No. It's about finding the center within myself. It's about finding the center within myself. You think that this is about like finding and harnessing my inner chi? I have to find the core of myself that is strong. Boy, am I glad I don't have to throw those cards. Rogue when Gambit is like fucking fighting for his life in the prison cube. Me down at the ball crushing factory when it's finally not my turn to have my balls crushed. This is me when I have my bone conducting headphones on and they're finally done slapping and smashing my balls. Moving on to the next one. Clocking out for my shift, going home and having a big chai tea. Me reading another urban fantasy book being like, okay, they're not gonna have werewolf sex in this one. And then I'm like, fine, I'm fine 3, 4, 5 books in. Then I'm like, son of a bitch, they're gonna have werewolf sex in this one. Fuck. Listen, okay, knots are hot. There's going to be werewolf sex. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up immediately. Don't you dare bring alpha, omega, beta bullshit into this. No. That Sigma Wolf grind set. Dread it, run from it. You can't escape monster sex in urban fantasy. I know. The thing is, though, in urban fantasy settings, it's never about the monster sex. It's either vampires or werewolves, and that's it. Nobody ever has sex with like a kappa or a gorgon or like a chupacabra. Like it's just werewolf and vampires. Like that's it. Toe to tip. You know how many vampire sex books I've read? Far many than any man should read. So I keep wanting to read urban fantasy, and then every time I read it, I'm like, son of a bitch, this is gonna be vampire sex, isn't it? I'm starting to think you just like reading vampire sex. No, I keep getting tricked into it. That's something that somebody into vampire sex would say. No, I like the vampire hunting and the fighting and like the weird vampire powers, but then I like get to the vampire sex and it's like 4 pages of foreplay and 18 pages of sex, and I'm like, yep, okay, yep. I want the vampire fighting, not the vampire fucking. The problem is they always get to the fucking. What about Helsing? There's no sex in it? Yeah. Vampire Hunter D, there's no sex in it? Yeah. But then we run into a different thing. Then I'd have to watch an anime. And I don't want to do that. Not taking book recommendations for chat. That's how I got started in House of Leaves. And I was like, man, this sucks. There's too much fucking in House of Leaves. What's House of Leaves? It's a book written as a joke. It's a joke book. It's like, you know, people who play Outer Wilds and they're like, oh, dude, Outer Wilds, it's the best game ever made. They're gonna love House of Leaves. A Life of Only Kino leaves your mouth bereft of taste. A Life of Only Slop leaves your mouth bereft of taste. A good balance of all the humors. Now that's the shit. Oh, there goes my 1950s French surrealist novel recommendation. No, I'm in my crap era right now. I'm not reading good shit right now. I read one good book and I'm like, okay, right back to the crap. Where do you personally draw the line between slop and kino? If it's good or bad. No. Slop is like Final Girl Support Group. Anything written by Grady Hendrix. Absolute garbage. Kino's like 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. And I'm like, I read that in 4th grade. I don't really want to go back to that. All I remember is they're in the orb. Something is a man not entitled to the... Don't give me access to the cask of wine that you've been hoarding for 40 years. You have to give me the fecal matter right out of the trough. Read Star Wars novels? I did as a kid, but I'm not a kid. What was it? The Carillion trilogy and then the zombie one. Nah, I got the Borderlands books on the docket. I'll have enough to say about those. Any interest in reading any Warhammer books? Yeah, I have the same amount of interest of reading Warhammer books that I do taking like an ice pick and shoving it directly into my brain. Which is like, when I get the lobotomy, it'll be great. But until I get the lobotomy, no. I don't like Warhammer, man. It's too depressing. It's like, I don't need shit that's like dark, grim dark, everything is fucked up and sick and twisted, and by the end of the story, everything is fucked up and sick and twisted still. There's no change, nothing ever happens. Any interest in writing a book? No, because it'd be dog shit. Easier to be a critic than to be an actual creator of art. I respect anybody who creates art inherently, even if it's dog shit art. They are better than me by just the sheer, they made it. They did it. Even if it's utter dog shit, they still did it and they made it. It's easy to be critical. It's hard to create. Even if you create something shit, you still created. I have a baseline level of respect for any kind of artist, writer, director, anything, even if it's absolute dog shit, even if it's the worst thing you've ever seen, read, heard, they still created. They still took the time, the energy, and the wherewithal to create, the will to create. Far easier to be critical. That's why I like world building and tabletop, because that's where I can create. Me writing, buddy, like none of this is ever gonna see the light of day. None of this, not a single iota of this is ever gonna see the light of day. I write for me, I don't write for you, because I know it sucks. So I do that for me. I don't know how you're supposed to read Warhammer. I look at the books on Amazon. Most of them are out of stock, or it's a single copy being sold for over $1,000. And personally, I can't stand digital reading. I love digital reading. But yeah, if you hate digital reading, you're basically fucked. And even then, like Warhammer, I read one Warhammer series back in high school. One. Right? And it was about like a penal colony being like subjected to being forced to work. And the book series ended with all of them being lit on fire and dying. I was like, whoa, that sucks. And that's my first experience with Warhammer books. And that's my first experience with Warhammer aside from playing Dawn of War in high school. And I was like, man, kind of crazy when like you're in a world where nothing ever fucking happens. You continue to be in a world where nothing ever fucking happens. All I remember is good characters, good characterization, and it ends with, and then everybody died because Warhammer is hell. I read on my phone all the time, dude. I get like some people want the tactile feel of paper. I don't care. Just hand me the information. I just want the information put directly into my brain. I don't care about book feel. I get it. I don't care about how it looks or like you're looking at a screen. It's like I play video games. I look at a screen all day. Same thing to me, but I get it. Some people like the feel of the paper. Some people like having a Kindle. I just read it on my goddamn phone. I have my phone with me always. Why would I want to carry around a book? Reading is like pure escapism for me. So I'm just like, I just read on the dang book. Do you just kind of feel like I'm wildly like flailing in the dark? Brendan in the death spiral? That's my entire life. I don't know what you're talking about. In the death spiral. I've been in the death spiral. I continue to be in the death spiral. That's just what life... Yes! Freedom! I've been him, I be him, I see him. 49 minutes, under an hour. Under an hour. Anyway, what about table tennis ball? Ball, okay. Dap, dap, you gotta get it in the cup. Okay, dap, dap in the cup, got it. Oh, this one's easy. I've been bouncing orbs my whole life. This one you just gotta get it. Bitch, you son of... I'm gonna break your fucking neck, you son of a bitch. Ball going hole. No, I've been bouncing orbs my entire life. Call me a tanuki the way I be slapping these fat balls. I be gliding down the tilted towers. My balls become a parachute, much like the mighty tanuki. I'm in grandma's attic. I'm just fucking yelling. Nana's gonna get really upset at me. Big tanuki balls energy. Honestly, the card one, hated that. This one, I get it. This is me after 5 white monsters, yeah? These are my massive kidney stones. Somebody ring the dingster! Fucked up that as kids, we were exposed to Cronenbergian horrors, and we're just like, oh, fuck, that's awesome. Now kids get, like, bluey. They don't have to see, like, the... I did it. Thanks. Hey. I'm built different. I'm stronger. Under 200 balls. I'm stronger. I'm better. I am better. Yeah, I want to check that out. It's called dropping the ball in the hole. Ooh, hanger, coat hanger. We love the coat hanger, man. I used to do this all the time. So like one thing about me is like at when I worked at Best Buy and GameStop, whenever I got boring, I would just set up trick shots by throwing pens into a cup, and I would move the cup around. I got pretty good at throwing a pen in a cup. But also when I was a kid, I would take wire hangers and coat hangers and just toss them. Now this one, I'm gonna put a little bit more pepper on this. I'm gonna bring up my DPI a little bit. This one, I don't know how long we'll get stuck on this one, but we'll see, man. Best to not move the camera. Gotta figure out how much pepper you gotta put on this son of a bitch. I'm putting too much pepper on it. Pen is cup? Yeah, pen is cup. Penis cup! Just mad at me because I said Warhammer is shit. Don't worry, that wasn't directly at you or Warhammer fans. I was just mad about the fucking card. I was just cranky because my hand was hurting and the card sucked. I don't like doing card tricks. This, though, this is what I'm about. This is the shit I wanted to see. Ooh, there we go. That's some smooth motion right there. I think I got one of the hangers stuck up on the painting. That should be a trick shot. Break the light, break the light. All right. Let me see if I can fucking hit the light. Impressive, this mess I'm making. Fat and sick with it, I am. Mom's gonna be so mad at me when I break all our coat hangers. She's gonna take me to Walmart and make me pay for them with my Jimmy John's paycheck. I'm making Mom angry. I took all the blue hangers out of the big blue hanger tote. Fun fact about Jimmy John's, the smells are free. So are the pickles. If you go to a Jimmy John's and you just say, give me like 5 pickles, they have to give them to you. It has to be specifically 5, no more, no less, but they'll give them to you. They have to, they have to. They're required, I mean, depending on your state, but like, no, we don't. Jimmy John's employee in the chat. Don't go to Jimmy John's and ask for free pickles. Don't you fucking dare do it. Now, if you go to Jimmy John's and just say, give me free pickles, they have to do it. Going to Jimmy John's and asking for a sandwich brendaniel style. Yeah, it's bread, it's 5 pickles. Brendan hates pickles, though. Yeah, but they're the funniest shit I've ever seen. You're making me hungry for pickles, goddammit. Big Papa Pickle. Big Papa Pickle. Big Papa Pickle. Big Papa Pickle. Big Mama Pickle. Big Papa Pickle. Well, Seymour, I pickled it, despite your directions. Ah, Cucumber Intendant Chalmers. I hope you're ready for an unforgettable pickle luncheon. Well, I'm from Pickle, Utica, and I've never heard such an expression. No, it's a Pickle Albany expression. Pickle Aurora Borealis. At this time of pickle day, at this time of pickle year, localized entirely in your pickle kitchen. May I see it? Yes. Well, Seymour, that may be the funniest shit I've ever seen, and you do steam a good pickle. Ah, Super Nintendo Chalmers. What is this horrendous mutation of Snacklish? Snack trolling the Mojave-licious Carl Michael you saddest wish for a nuclear wonder. Fucked up. If this was real life, I could get this. You know what? Fuck you, actually. 1 second. That right there? Okay. I can get it. No, I can get it. Don't worry. I can get it. No, I can get it. No, don't worry. I can get it. I can get it. No, I can get it. I can get it. You see, I can do it. I can get it. That's hard, man. I get it. It's tough. Oh my God. All I see is blue. A blue monument. Stay. You were saying a blue monument to my failures? Is that what you were saying? Were you saying a blue monument to my failures? The second you immediately come at me and then I rip you asunder by getting an epic W? You're saying, oh, this is a blue monument to your failures, Brendan. Actually, a blue monument to my failures would be me sopping wet, naked, covered in blue paint, 50 feet tall in the middle of New York City. That's a W. Frame perfect parry. Check out these iframes. Return to ball. Yes, marble hell. That was perfect, honestly. I swear, these marbles are definitely fucking on me. They're laughing at me, man. The orbs are laughing. If you get up the dino's ass, it'll be dropped on the dice. Oh, let me just... What are you like a mini golf employee who's like, you gotta aim for the dinosaur's ass, man? The real trick is aim for the dinosaur's ass. The real trick shot was inside you all along. Yeah, man, if you want to beat the windmill, what you gotta actually aim at is you gotta aim at the fourth the topmost left side of the windmill while the windmill is moving. You gotta wait for one of the blades of the windmill to be directly under the light of the sun. Honestly, I feel like I like this one more because it's more about like utter luck than skill here. I feel like a good portion of these is more about utter luck, but this one especially. You gotta get up in the gravy. Streamer coping, yeah, you gotta get up in the gravy. Hey, you beat the ball one faster than me, then you can start talking. Talking smack immediately, trying to like throw my game off. Come on now. I am aware of the power of orb. Is this Ballionaire? Yeah, this is Ballionaire. This is better than Dark Souls 2. I mean, I don't got Majula. Straight up, if you put Majula in this game, yes. Ranked or casual? Oh, you know, this is ranked. And I'm doing great for ranked so far. This is what we call a dopamine machine, where you spend so long slogging in the pit that inevitably when you climb out of the pit and you jump into an even larger pit, you're like, oh, fuck. Imagine testing this game. I could not imagine the hours spent testing this son of a bitch. Hours and hours of, hey man, are you doing all right? You don't look so good. I'm the ball tester. I'm the man who tests the orb. Man with 500 cigarettes. Give a man a cigarette, he'll smoke for a day. Teach a man the cigarette, he'll smoke for the rest of his life. This would be a lot easier if you had, I don't know, like if Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was behind me, giving me like a pep talk. The Rock just saying, you will do this for me, young man. You will do this for me, young man. You will get marble in the dice. Yes, Dwayne. Yes, Dwayne. Of course, Dwayne. You will do this for me, young man. You will get marble in the dice. Anything for you, Dwayne. Anything for you. I'm doing it not for me. Not for my homies on the front line. I'm doing it for Dwayne. Drinking 18 cans of Zoa energy drink. I'm doing it for Dwayne. Yes, Mr. Johnson. Yes. Anything for you, Mr. Johnson. My life is yours, Dwayne. Brendan, would you reball Dwayne if he was a faulty CPU? I kind of want, if I had a choice of like casting The Rock, right? If I had like an opportunity to like change his career trajectory, I think The Rock would be in really good in like a terrifying clown movie. I don't know why, but I kind of want The Rock to be in a scary clown movie. Not as like the good guy either. I want him to be the clown. Because I feel like we've seen enough Terrifier, whatever, Art the Clown, whatever, dude. What about Art the Clown, but he's buff? I don't know if we've seen a scary clown who is beefy. Art the Clown, but actually scary. Yeah, Art the Clown, but it's not gore porn. Yeah. Terrifier, if it wasn't gore porn, what would it be? That'd be crazy. I don't call him Terrifier. I call it the Chain Wallet trilogy. Because if you love that shit, you gotta own a chain wallet. Terrifier, but he actually does clown bits? That's asking too much, man. He does bits where he, like, grabs the weapon and he's like, will I use it? And the guy's like, weapon. And he's like, will I use the weapon? And then like, I don't think he's gonna use that weapon. And then he uses the weapon and everybody's like, oh my god! And then somebody tries to, like, hit him and he's like, weapon? Art the Clown isn't a clown. He's a toddler who holds a weapon and just goes, am I gonna use it? Am I gonna terrify you? Oh god, is the Terrifier gonna terrify? Oh no, I think he is. Oh my God, he's terrifying. Remember when Art the Clown spoke for the first time in the movies and he said it's terrifying time? Weird bit. You know Art the Clown isn't scary because I'm terrified of clowns and I don't find them scary at all. I don't know, man. He's more of a mime than a clown, really. I mean, he's a mime that doesn't even do, like, cool mime things. He's like the devil, but, like, he has to use a gun. Like, I get that his main thing is, fuck, he can't die. But, like, all right. So he's a devil who has to use a gun. I do like that actor, though. I do, for as much as I don't think Art is scary, I do like the facial performance in those movies, from what I've seen. Which is like bits of 1, bits of 2, and then most of 3. Plus, like, I can't hate Terrifier because, like, he absolutely kills Chris Jericho. I'm like, oh, man. That's a great bit. It is a very talented actor. I don't know if I'd classify it as scary. I'm just more so like, I'm just cringing at them. Because it's like gore porn. Not saying gore porn is bad, but like, and it doesn't pretend to be anything but. I just hate it when somebody's talking about like the perfect horror movie that's like Terrifier. That's just like watching a guy get his like scrotum caught in the door for a couple hours. Like, Terrifier is Jackass, but like somebody gets perforated. At least it's honest. I don't really have too much of a problem with Terrifier. It's more so people like calling it like the perfect horror movie. It's like, you gotta call it what it is at least. It's Jackass, but they die. Yeah. At the very least, they could do more Rube Goldbergian things with Terrifier. Have Terrifier sit somebody in the chair and then he has to do the bottle flip on top of their head. And then when he does the bottle flip, it like releases acid and kills them. But it takes like 3 hours and he keeps getting tired of this shit. This game, but instead of me getting a marble into a dice, I'm trying to get a marble into an eye socket. They already made the perfect horror movie. It's called The Thing. It came out in 2011. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Nothing makes me more angry than thinking about like the 2011 Thing movie and how they made all the practical effects and they did it. They had it already. They said, nah, let's do the CGI. They made a perfect movie. It's called Hard Eyes. Don't they make the perfect horror movie every like, there's like 3 of them every year? And it's like, they made the perfect horror movie. It's called Long Legs. They made the perfect horror movie. It's called Nosferatu. They made the perfect horror movie. It's called Jennifer's Body. Horror movie fans are eating amazing. Like, horror fans are, and I'm not a horror fan, but I know for a fact that horror fans are like eating so good that like even Kino, that would have been something that would have been Kino like 5 years ago. They're like, oh, kind of Philistine actually. Not quite up to par, I think. Horror fans are in like their long cigarette phase. They're like wearing a big hat, a big floppy hat. They have a long cigarette. Did you see Skinamarink? I saw it. I thought it was shallow and pedantic. Have you seen Hard Eyes? Have you seen Long Legs? Have you seen Barbarian? Have you seen Alvin and the Chipmunks? Chipwrecked? Now that's true horror. I keep saying it, but horror is gonna go to slop when everybody wants to make like a little space movie. Slowly but surely we're getting there, but that's when horror is gonna go to like peak slop. I'm just saying, give me Dillis Villanueva's Backrooms movie, and then we're set maybe. We need In the Hood movies again. I'm just waiting for them to take Terrifier to space. When is Art the Clown going to be on a spaceship? They can't keep doing this. They gotta put him in a spaceship. I want a Backrooms movie. You want a Backrooms movie until you get a Backrooms movie. I say this about it every time. People want a Backrooms movie until they get it, and then it's going to be utter shit. But think about the props. You will not get a good Backrooms movie. You may get a Backrooms movie. You don't know about Backrooms by Blumhouse, nobody else. If they did a Backrooms movie, the only way I could see it being good is if it's utter slop. Like, it has to be utter tripe. Because if it's like avant-garde, artisan horror, it's gonna either be A, fucking boring, or B, like way too, they're gonna over-explain everything. If you want a Backrooms movie, just watch any of your favorite streamers playing around in the liminal space for like 3 hours. You're set. That's a Backrooms movie. A good Backrooms movie would be 2 guys in the infinite backrooms in an office setting about to clock out for work because they stayed too late. They slipped through the cracks of reality. And then, like, no monsters. They're just wandering around trying to fucking get out. But they wouldn't do that. There'd have to be a monster. I want it like that Willem Dafoe movie where he gets stuck in that penthouse You are going to get Scary Monster. That was so close. Backroom starring Will Ferrell and Chris Pratt. I keep saying it, but Will Ferrell, have you seen him in serious things? Because he could do it if he wanted to. Will Ferrell having one of his famous Will Ferrell freakouts, but like it's serious, might go hard. People always say, oh, stop putting monsters in the backrooms as if the original green text didn't have direct implication of monsters. The idea that there could be monsters is the important distinction here. It's not about actually having the monster and the monster coming at you. It's about there being an idea of there being a monster, which is far more scary than an actual monster running at you. I'm not saying don't have the implication of a monster. I'm saying don't have a black goo creature like from Prey run at you. I think as a liminal space, don't show the monster and don't have an actual monster. Just implicate a monster. Here's how I would do a perfect backrooms movie. All right, let me run it by you real quick. This is my pitch. Excellent pitch, by the way. Two guys are stuck in an office after hours. They're working on shit. The power goes out. The lights go out. They're looking. They go to the janitor's closet. They find a flashlight. They open up the door. Bam, they're in the back rooms. There's an implication of a monster throughout the movie, and they start losing their mind as they're stuck here for days and days and days, having to suck the moisture from the walls. Finally, one of them dies, and the other one tries to go and rescue him, and then he opens the door. Police are outside. His friend is in a blanket. There was a gas leak in the building. They've been in the office for 3 days, succumbing to a gas leak. They get in the ambulance, they open up the doors, they get put back in the ambulance, right? Right? And they're in the ambulance and they're like, oh fuck, thank God there was just a gas leak. The ambulance opens, bam, they're back in the back rooms. Fuck you, actually. It was real and it did happen. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for one chat member to be like, yeah, it's actually all in their heads. Fuck you, double fake out. You were trying to fucking trap me in a little cube and be like, oh, Brendan, so fucking smart, aren't you? Yeah, fuck you, double fake out. Fake out? This is tropey garbage. Double fake out. Peak cinema! Now there is an actual monster. Now it is actually fucking chasing them. You didn't believe in me, and look what happened. This is what happens when you don't believe in me! I only get stronger! Forever annoyed with people turning everything other than the SCP Wiki into the SCP Wiki. Oh, with backrooms lore? Dude, as much as I partially hate it, I do enjoy the general world building aspect of it. What I don't like about world building for the backrooms is people being like, you have to stick to the rules when inherently there are no rules. I don't like there being a set amount of rules that you have to apply by, because inherently, and this is true with SCP as well, is you have reality bending objects. There are no rules, buddy. You have an empty liminal space where anything can be, anything can happen. There really are no rules. Even the foundational rules, you don't have to go by the original foundational rules. Do whatever the fuck you want. It's your world building. Build that shit. You don't have to take it seriously. It's just a world building exercise. If you take it seriously, you've already lost. And this is coming from a grumpy, cranky guy like me. And I bitch about almond water any way I want, but I'm just making fun of the inherent world building. But genuinely, when it comes to just the general world building, I appreciate it. Because you got to start somewhere. I always think that SCP stuff was perfect for TV. Buddy, I have a show for you. It's called Warehouse 13. That's what you want. That's it. You're welcome. You have some watching to do. You already got an SCP show. It's called Warehouse 13. It's literally that. You got 6 seasons of shit. That was one of my TV crutches was the lady from Warehouse 13. Not the FBI agent lady, but the other one. That was one of the last good sci-fi shows. I tried to watch 2 episodes of Haven yesterday, which okay, there's a commercial for 3D Windows Movie Maker that one of the guys from Haven is in, and that bothered me. But then I was trying to watch Haven again. Haven sucks. Defiant sucks. Eureka, it has its moments. Warehouse 13, peak. Genuinely, the only reason I was into SCP stuff in high school is because I was like, oh shit, this is Warehouse 13. Oh, fuck yeah. There's also the show, the sci-fi original series about the Clown Motel, right? I can't remember that one. That one's a short, I don't remember the name of it, but that one's more of a short, series about objects from a specific motel. Somebody here might know it. But I know that, they all had objects from this hotel or motel. A key card, or a key, or a shower head or something from the hotel, and they all did shit. But I can't remember the name of it. The Lost Room. Yeah. Warehouse 13 was also a lot of historical objects, which may not be your vibe. You didn't love the new Star Wars Rebel Moon? I'm not going to watch a Zack Snyder thing. I fucking hate that guy. He made one good zombie movie, and then everything else he's touched, I'm like, yeah, this sucks. I don't like it. I'm not a Snyder head. I was forced to sit in, like, years ago, I was forced to sit in a Discord call and watch the Snyder Cut of the Justice League. I have never fallen asleep in my chair until then. The first time I've ever fallen asleep in my chair was the Snyder Cut of the Justice League. I mean, like, yeah, part of it is, like, I need dopamine. I need it now. But, like, 4.5 hours of crap. Don't remember a single bit of it. What are you, some kind of Justice League? Oh. What if Brendan was an active R Snyder Cut user? No, I don't like Kino, man. I'm not really, in general, I'm not, for the most part, like, not a movie guy. There's a lot of, like, very important movies that I haven't seen. Name important movies or movies that are important to you, and I will tell you whether or not I've seen them, right? I'm not a movie watcher. Goodfellas, never seen it. Pulp Fiction, seen it. Hamburger. Puppet Master, never seen it. Spy Kids 2, of course I've seen that. Iron Giant, of course I've seen that. Raging Bull, no idea what that is. Scarface, never seen it. Shark Tale, of course I've seen that. Indiana Jones, I finally saw the first one. That's it, though. Shark Boy and Lava Girl, of course I've seen that. Eraserhead, never seen it. Bones, they got Stewie Griffin in there. Titan AAE, never seen it. Boo and Medea Halloween, never seen it. Evil Dead 2, of course I've seen it. Natural Born Killers, never seen it. Brendan didn't care for The Godfather, never seen it. Green Mile, never seen it. Hudson Hawk, never seen it. Ted and Ted 2, I've seen it. Rocky Horror, of course I've seen it. Paul, never seen it. Big Lebowski, 18 times. Green Book, never seen it. Top Gun, never seen it. Spirited Away, I saw a clip of it. Ghost World, never seen it. On the Waterfront, never seen it. Rocky, never seen it. Gone Girl, never seen it. Aliens, never seen it. Oh, well, no, I have seen Alien and Aliens. That was like 3 months ago. OG Ghostbusters, course I saw that one. From Beyond, never seen it. End of Days, never seen it. Haven't seen Alien 3, but I've seen 1 and 2, but that was a couple months back. John Wick, seen it. Commando, never seen it. Shaun of the Dead, seen it. 28 Days Later, seen it. Dawn of the Dead, never seen it. Mean Girls, seen it. Christmas with the Cranks, seen it. Dawn of the Dead remake, never seen it. Zoolander, seen it. I mean, you're like, if it's a 90s comedy, there's a 99% chance I've seen it. Barbie, It's a Perfect Christmas. Never seen it. The Craft, never seen it. Terminator 1 or 2, never seen it. Only seen 3. Jacob's Ladder, never seen it. Meet the Fockers, never seen it. Flubber, seen it. Super Mario Brothers, like 20 times. Never saw Terminator, never saw Terminator. Never saw Predator either. Norbit? Oh, of course I've seen Norbit. Right in the Blowhole. Free Willy, never seen it. Never seen E.T. either. Hot Fuzz, Cornetto Trilogy is easy. A comedy I'm 80% more likely to have seen. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, never seen it. Splash, never seen it. Although, the thing about Splash is, fun fact, did you know that Harlan Ellison fucking loved that movie? Grown Ups 2, never seen it. Space Jam, come on now. Can't ask a millennial if he's ever seen Space Jam. Grandma's Boy, of course has seen it. Pluto Nash, Based movie. One of the best movies ever made. One of the best movies ever made. Uncle Buck, I forced myself to watch that one. Spaceballs, of course I've seen it. Dude, if it's a comedy, there is a 99% more likely chance that I've seen it. Genuinely. Blended, never seen it. Marketa Lazarova, never seen it. Inception, of course I saw Inception. Good Luck Chuck, of course I saw Good Luck Chuck. Hot Shots, of course I saw Hot Shots. White Chicks, of course I saw White Chicks. The parody of Top Gun? Air. Not Con Air, that's Nicolas Cage. Yes, I saw both of them. The Charlie Sheen movies. Hot Shots, I've seen both Hot Shots. Jason X, only one I've seen. Airplane Course. I'm telling you, comedies, I've seen them. Anything else? Ugh. I've seen every Naked Gun. Come on now. Weird Al's in there. Of course I saw Naked Gun. Snakes on a Plane? Saw that in theaters. Airplane Mode with Logan Paul? Seen it. Grown Ups? Never seen it. Air Bud? Seen it. Weird Al Biopic? Seen it. Close Encounters? Never seen it. Police Academy? Never seen it. Date Movie? Of course I've seen it. Epic Movie, Date Movie, Disaster Movie? Seen them. Click? Seen it. Dinner for Schmucks? Never seen it. Cocoon? Never seen it. Blade Runner? Maybe. I was really, really, really high. So it counts. It was in the vicinity. Old School, never seen it. Movie 43, never seen it. Die Hard, I've seen all the Die Hards. Beverly Hill Cops, never seen it. Feels like I'm playing City 2 Nerdle. Ricky, the story of Ricky, shut the fuck up. Don't you dare bring other bald into this household. Bring other bald into my house. This is what I get. Midwestern Tiger be like. VHS, never seen it. Backdoor Sluts 9, seen it. Little Nicky, of course I've seen it. Dude, naming comedy movies is too easy. I've seen them. What's your favorite Die Hard? 1. Least favorite one? The one where they have the magical liquid that gets rid of the radiation? The Ernest movies? Every single one. Blade, 1 and 2. Lethal Weapon? Never seen it. You guys haven't asked the big one yet. You guys are asking, you guys need to be asking larger movies, I think. Titanic? Never seen it. Trek? Seen it. Avatar? Never seen it. Son of the Mask, seen it. Signs, never seen it. Jurassic Park, never seen it. Saw Jurassic World. The Whale, never seen it. He ate the big pizza in that one. Little Man, never seen it. Blackula, seen it. Leprechaun in the Hood, seen it. Ferris Bueller's Day Off, never seen it. Sixth Sense, never seen it. I saw AI, though. Black Dynamite, I've seen it. Comedies are like an immediate W. Schindler's List, never seen it. Junior. Arnold Pregnant. No, but I saw Twins. The Matrix. I think only 2. And the newest one. And the Animatrix. I don't think I've sat through the entirety of The Matrix. Cabin in the Woods, it's a comedy. I've seen it. Space Jam 2, that's depressing. I've never seen it. Cube, seen it. Where's naming movies I haven't seen? This is fun. This is my lack of culture. Face Off, never seen it. Lego Movie, saw it. Shaolin Soccer, seen it. Knock at the Cabin, never saw it. Never saw Saw. Never seen a Saw movie in my life. Seen every Austin Powers. Also The Love Guru. Apocalypto, don't know what that is. Never seen that. Cube 2, never saw it. Saw the first one. Didn't like it. Why don't they just fucking get out of the cube, man? Scooby-Doo Zombie Island, seen it. Apocalypse Now, never seen it. Is The Love Guru really bad? So, to give you an idea, I saw The Love Guru with my middle school friend, Dean, I believe. I believe I saw The Love Guru with Dean. And I have never walked out of a movie theater more, than I have with The Love Guru. Everything Everywhere All at Once. Own it on Blu-ray. Never seen it. No, I've seen it. Megalopolis, seen it. Wolf of Wall Street, never seen it. Jack and Jill, Dunkachino, never seen it. Hangover movies, never watched them. Mortal Engines, read one of the books, never saw the movie. 8 Crazy Nights, there's a technical foul. Technical foul. Dude, the deer in 8 Crazy Nights continue to haunt me. I don't know what, nothing is more haunting than seeing those deer with shit in their teeth. Terrifying. Trainspotting, never seen it. Borderlands, seen it. Due Date, never seen it. Live action Jack and the Beanstalk, never saw it. 51st Dates, seen it. I haven't edited that movie. Who dat? Snatch, never seen it. Being John Malkovich, seen it. Half of it. I watched half of it. I'm Dan Aykroyd. And then when I'm Dan Aykroyd, I'm Dan Aykroyd. B-movie, seen it. Crank and Crank 2. Truman Show, absolutely. Benjamin Button, never. Last Action Hero, yep, seen that one. Love that one. Maybe my favorite Arnold movie. Click, of course I've seen Click. And of course I've seen Gamer. You think a guy like me walking around in this world has not seen Gamer? Yeah, there's 2. There's 2 Crank movies. Crank 1 and Crank 2. Of course I've seen Truman Show. I love Jim Carrey. MVP Most Valuable Primate, never seen it. Why'd you watch Free Guy? Because to suffer is to be human. To let go of the boundaries of human thought and to enjoy corporate slop to its utmost extent, you finally can kind of reach out of the bounds of human thought and go into a special mind palace where nobody else is allowed into. Pee-wee's Big Adventure, look at me. Guy like me, yeah. Ready Player One, never seen it. Weekend at Bernie's, never seen it. But Rooster Teeth is back, so John dies at the end. Seen it, read all the books. Now that one, you were trying to catch me with that one. You thought, nah, he hasn't seen this. Seen it, and I've read every book. All 4 of them. You were trying to lock me up with that one. Swiss Army Man, never seen it. So I Married an Axe Murderer. I think I watched that in 8th grade. Yeah. Guns Akimbo, seen it, hated it. Monsters Inc. Yep. Muppet Christmas. Of course I've seen the Muppet Christmas. Midsummer, never seen it. Grand Budapest Hotel, yep. Of Mice and Men, nope. Read the book. Hitchhiker's Guide, yep. Read the book. Hereditary, nope. If you're asking horror, 90% chance I haven't seen it. Insidious, never seen it. No. Darth Maul, I've seen it. 40-Year-Old Virgin, probably. Couldn't tell you, probably. Sinister, never seen it. Dinner with Andre, never seen it. Secret in Him, yep. Read the book. Isle of Dogs, yep. Isle of Dogs is a weird one, though, because, like, I watched that movie entirely through TikTok clips. I basically watched the entire movie. Pretty much the whole movie through TikTok clips. Dark Crystal, nope. Bruce Almighty, yep. Super Size Me, I wanted to watch a guy with an alcohol problem, yep. No. Never seen it. I just know that guy had an alcohol problem, and that was like the weird basis of the... They just didn't explain that he basically had a weird alcohol problem. And that's why he was like putting on the weight, is because he was drinking like 90 beers. Wasn't even the McDonald's that did it to him. It was the alcohol. And we got rid of super sizes because of that movie. Weak. Got rid of him because a movie lied. 12 Monkeys, never seen it. Been to the zoo, though. I've seen like 50 monkeys. Never seen 12 monkeys, though. Beer Fest, never seen it. Barnyard, seen it. And I won't back down. No, I won't back down. Basketball, I might have seen it. Dodgeball, seen it. Open Season 2, yep. Open Season 3, yep. Poog's Big Adventure, yep. Super Troopers, yep. David Lynch's Dune, got it on 4K Blu-ray, babe. They turned into Minecraft. Space Chimps, maybe. Spring Breakers. Which one is that one? Mulholland Drive, the first 10 minutes. Which one is Spring Breakers? What's the one with Pete Davidson? I saw, it's Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. I've seen that one. Blue Velvet. I own Blue Velvet on Blu-ray. Never seen it, though. I will watch it eventually. Live action Barbie? Yep. Rehab? Nope. I love the chat just evolving into what movies has he watched? I gotta find out what kind of a freak he is. King of Staten Island? Nope. What did Jack do? Nope. Seventh Seal? Nope. The Prestige? Nope. Point Blank? No idea what that is. Nope. Serbian film? Yep. Didn't wanna. Cannibal Holocaust? Yep. Didn't wanna. Human Centipede? Yep. Didn't wanna. Why did you watch the Serbian film? Because I was an edgy, like, 20-something person, and I was also friends with edgy 20-something persons. And so it was like, oh, we're going to watch these fucked up movies. Then we did, and I was like, yeah, they're blocked out of my mind. True Lies? That's a TV show. No, I'm thinking of Lie to Me, sorry. Spawn? I've seen Spawn. That fucking clown. What is it? The Defiler? John Leguizamo? What is his name? The Defiler? The Fucker-Upper? The Slime Man? Looper? Looper, I don't count that I've seen it because it was on in the background at a family event. And so I've seen 10 minutes of it. Marvel's The Eternals? It's not King of Friday yet, my friend. Littlest Vampire? Nope. Violator is the Spawn name. Romeo and Juliet and Sherlock Gnomes. Never seen them. They're on the list, though. When I'm going to get into true crap, they're absolutely on the list. That one was the closest one so far, I think. Eraser? No idea what that is. Is that like The Giver? Stuart Little? I hate that fucking rant. Post the rant. Somebody post the fucking rant. Whiplash? Drums. Nope. Never seen it. Goomba and the Two Strings? On the list. Arnold action movie. Oh. Akira? Never seen it. This is just giving you a deeper look into my mind. Here are some easy ones. Never seen the original 3 Star Wars movies. Have only seen the prequels and the sequels. Yogi Bear, I watched it a month ago. Why? Because I don't want to. I played Lego Star Wars, I get it. Star Trek 4, The Voyage Home? Yep. You watch Spaceballs? Yep. Dude, I played Lego Star Wars. I don't need to watch the movies. I know what happens. You get the gist of it. Cultural Osmosis. Paddington? No, but they're on the list. Everybody tells me Paddington is like pure Kino, and I'm like, fuck, I gotta give it a try. Goonies? Nope. Not Gen X. Never saw The Sandlot either. I'm not 40, I'm 30. Lego Star Wars gives you Lego Star Wars, the prequels, and Battlefront 1 and 2 give you everything you need to know about Star Wars without having watched them. And then also just seeing bits of Star Wars here and there while it plays on the TV. I would say technically I've seen Star Wars. I've never sat down and watched them all the way through, but I've seen enough of them. I know what's up. Baby's Day Out? Yep. Star Wars is one of those movies where, like, yeah, watching it all the way through on your own for the first time can be incredible. But if you get to 30 without having seen them, and through cultural osmosis, you already have figured it out and watched so much media inspired by it, that at that point, like, there's really nothing new that you're going to get from watching it yourself. That's no moon. That's your fucking mom. Scary Movie, all of them. Goated. 1, 2, and 3. And a little bit of 4. Goated. Scary Movie 3 has some of the best physical comedy spots of, dare I say, any movie. When the hat get larger, and the hat get big, and then the big hat. Mind blown because of the big hat. In Time. Is that the Justin Timberlake Time is Money movie? No. The only movie I've ever seen with Justin Timberlake in it is Yogi Bear 2011. He plays Boo Boo. Incredible Crash Out by Justin Timberlake last year, though. It's got to be wild realizing you're not important to the culture as, like, somebody who is so important to the culture. Like, having that moment of realizing you're not important to the culture. This is why I'm happy I have never been important to the culture. The most I have ever impacted culture was when I read the B-movie script, and I'm happy with that. Everything else is just extra. I'm running side quests. I already finished the main quest. I don't need anything else. Justin Timberlake crashed out? No, he crashed out. He had an amazing crash out moment last year. Crash out for the ages. Monsters versus Aliens? You think I'm not going to watch a movie with like a 50-foot tall giantess? Of course I've seen Monsters and Aliens. 50-foot tall woman? All right. Lock it in. Lock it in. You're important to me, streamer? Yeah, I mean, I'm important to, like, people specifically. I'm not saying that I'm, like, important to the culture, and that's fine. That doesn't, like, drive me insane. It just means I'm broke. Hunger Games? Yeah, one of them. Over the Hedge? Yep. Shrek the Halls? Maybe. Divergent? No, I don't think so. District 9? Yep. Chappie? Nope. Well, the Ant Word is in there. I may have seen Chappie. I'm not sure. I know the Ant Word is in there. And I like their music for a bit. Pink Panther? Probably. Barney and the Rainbow Egg, though. Mission Impossible? Never seen him. Ant Bully? Yep. Ants? Yep. Bugs Life? Yep. Real Steel? Yep. They got the fucking Bobots in there. The Bobots go so fucking crazy. The Last Mimsy? Yep. Don't remember anything about it, but I know I've seen it. Fan 4 Stick? No. Garfield 2? Yep. Tale of Two Kitties? Yep. I'm a crap enjoyer. I love my garbage. Certified Garbage Man. Certified Slop Baron. The Duke of Dog Shit. Jumanji? Yep. OG, not the new ones. Starring Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Jack Black? I've seen bits of them. I know Reese Darby is in them. This looks like the perfect mindless game. Yeah, until my brain, like, locks in again. And I'm like, oh no, I'm stuck in the horrible day. Cats and their dogs? No, but I've seen Cats versus Dogs. I apparently loved that movie when I was younger. Couldn't tell you why. But that movie did make me mad because it said that cats were evil. And I didn't like that part of it. Hotel for Dogs? Nope. I didn't like they made the cats evil, man. I think that there are movies sometimes that are made by, like, certified dog people. And, like, cat people, I think for the most part, as a cat person, you're kind of neutral on dog people. But for the most part, a lot of dog people fucking hate cat people. I'm neutral about dogs. I don't hate dog people. I get it. But I do find it odd that, like, dog people can be way more antagonistic towards cat people. Why you gotta be so aggressive and mean about it? Like, I just like cats because they're lower maintenance. I clean out a shit box. I put balm on the kitty's paws because her paws are so dry. I got to give her special medicine. And sometimes I get a nice cuddle. I get a lap cuddle. I'm happy with it. That was bullshit. Ref, that was bullshit. I don't know. I feel like it may be easier to name fantasy books that I've read. But also, like, I've read so much fantasy slop that, like, I couldn't tell you just on title alone sometimes. Some folks really go, they really, you know they hate you, right? Oh, with cats? Dude, no. They just don't know how to handle cats. The thing about, like, dog people that hate cat people and hate cats is that, they really, really, really like to invade the personal space of cats. Belgariad, Reddit, love those ones. Those are just simple adventure, man. The thing about dog people that are like, oh, cats, you know they fucking hate you, right? And it's like, nuh-uh. Because if I say food, they're going to come fucking running. Read the Narnia books back when I was a baby, yeah. Aslan and shit, Mr. Tumnus and shit. You're the first person I've ever met that has read them too. I love them. Dude, Belgariad rocks. Belgariad rocks too because it's like simple fantasy. Just dudes on an adventure doing shit without the entrappings of like incredible greater lore. They're just on their way to fight God. Simple ass fantasy, basic as hell. We love to see it. Ever read The Warriors since you're such a cat lover? Yeah, back when I was a kid. When I was a baby, I fucking loved the Warriors books, dude. Shadowclaw, Flameheart, Darkpaw, Moonpaw, Moonclaw, Bear Claw, go to the bakery, get a dozen donuts. Dog people who hate cats will describe the exact same behavior dogs do, but insist that when cats do it, it's bad. Well, it's just like dogs are more okay with you getting into their personal space. IMO. Like, yeah, they're a dog. I mean, it depends. It's a dog by dog case, right? But cats, you give them space, they'll come to you, man. They got to get comfortable. They got to figure you out. They got to like check your zones. Dogs, I think they're more likely to just be overtly friendly. I'm not saying that cats can't be overtly friendly. I'm not saying that dogs can't be curmudgeonly. I'm just saying that for the most part, dogs are more likely to be friendly. Cats are more likely to be like less friendly. And I don't think there's a better pet IMO. Like I've had dogs and I have cats. I prefer cats because dogs inherently have to go, okay, I have to walk outside with you. I have to take you for a walk. I have to let you out. You can't shit in the house. Cats can shit in the house. They just poop in a box. I clean the poop out of the box. We're good. I'm happy with that. It all boils down to cats don't slobber on me. Dogs slobber on me. Dogs, they need more social love and they need to go outside. And I don't want to do that. Cats are cleaner for sure. Yeah, but like, I will give the dog people this. When cats have behavioral problems and they piss on the wall, Beals, that's a fucking trial. Absolute curse. Did I break the game? Nope, there we go. Broke it for a second. Oop. All right, we'll come back to you. How long have we spent on that one? An hour so far? We'll come back to you. Let's go to darts. I'm gonna go to a different one for a little bit. Oh God, man, this is the most excellent challenge. It's time to start doubting Brendan when you doubt him, he hits it. Not if you're doing it on purpose to try to make me hit it. Hit the clock with the dartboard? Okay, well, I got an achievement for that. Some gamer score for the boy. I really thought that'd be hours. I really thought that would be hours. Oh, fuck. All right. I really thought that would be a couple hours. I'm not going to lie to you. I thought that one would, this one would hurt. 2 minutes, fuck you. This is going to be hours. Oh, no, you don't. You fundamentally are misunderstanding that I understand the orb. Dink, dink, dink. Dink, 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 dink. If I had a metal head, I'd be rapping that shit all day long. If I had a metal head, I'd be so powerful and strong. If I had a metal head, I'd always be right. I'd never be wrong. If I had a metal head, it'd be awesome. Who's collecting these balls? The ball collector, duh. What are you talking about? You're doing trick shots and you never heard of the ball collector? Ridiculous. The shit I gotta put up with Chad. Never heard of the ball collector. There's a little goblin off screen and he sucks them up through a vacuum. Kind of like the vacuum in the Teletubbies household. And he sucks you. You can't hear it. It's just off screen. The trick is hitting the pan just right. Just put it in there. Just put the ball in the cup. put the ball in the cup. All they want me to do is put the ball in the cup. I put the ball in the cup. Oh, shit. Ah, come on now. Easy. You put the ball in the cup. Oh, God. Back to the dinosaurs. Easy. 8 seconds? Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, 8 seconds. How about them apples? Now we're cooking. I told you I see the code. Can he put the cup in the cup? I got the ball in the cup. I should be able to put the cup in the cup. Might take a minute, though. Cup City, USA. The World Cup. They're watching, Brendan. Can you get the cup in the hole? I don't know. I'm trying to get the cup in the hole. I'm trying my best to get the gosh darn cup in the hole. Like, I'm working on it. And chat's making fun of me because it looks like I'm jorking. But you can do it, Brendan. Can't you get the cup in the hole? Couldn't you be the one, Brendan? Get the cup in the hole. I can do it. I'm thinking about doing it. I'm thinking about getting her done. The spirit of Larry the Cable Guy is with me right now. He's talking about Radiator Springs. He's telling me I can get her done. Don't you worry, Larry. I've got this. I can get her done, Larry. You got to believe in me. Everybody's got to believe in me. Lightning McQueen's got to believe in me. Owen Wilson specifically has to believe in me. I can get her done. There's a YouTube silver plaque. I got one of those too. But mine's the old one, so it's not as cool. That's one of the new ones. I didn't get the new one. I got mine like right before they started issuing the new one. Like the Full Metal one, I'm like, God damn it. Eat it? I'm not going to eat the whole thing. I think they used to also give, for the silver plaque and the gold plaque, they used to also give camera equipment coupons. I did not get that. I have a vintage YouTube plaque on account of how old I am. Ready to lock in. I'm locking in, man. I'm doing my best here. I'm like bats in the belfry. The local priest is trying to get me out with a broom. I'm not fucking budging. I'm going to keep screaming and screaming until the job is done. It's time to screer. It's time to screech. It's time to let go. The mortal chains that bind me to this earth, I have to let go. I have to become better, stronger, faster, harder. I have to be like a Daft Punk song. I have to work it, makes us do it. Makes us. It does just look like I'm cranking it, doesn't it, though? 3-hour cranking session. Who's ready to join? We'll do it this way. That way it doesn't look like I'm cranking it. You can see the mouse. Oh, but that's a lot harder. What are you doing? I'm trying to get the cup in the hole. Welcome to the stream. I gotta get the cup in the hole. All I need to do is get the cup in the hole. All I need to do is get the cup in the cup. Cup cubed, even. Every ounce of my being, every ounce of my energy being expended to get the goddamn cup in the hole. I'm just trying to get the cup in the cup. I'm just trying to get the cup in the fucking cup, man. Gonna see some MLG trick shot video of somebody doing this first try, being like, oh, you don't understand the mechanisms of the mouse movement? Like, no, man. I'm just trying to get the cup in the cup. Thinking of those videos, I'm thinking about those streams on TikTok where like somebody is playing Minecraft, but they're crying on the right side, and they're like, I will go to bed when I complete so-and-so tasks, and they're like fucking bawling, and I'm just like, damn, this is gonna be great for those guys. Cup. Cup. Go in the hole. 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 Reset the cups. Go in the hole. 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 Go into 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 the hell. Go into the hole. 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 Go 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 into the hole the hole. Go to 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 the hole. Just go to the hole. Just go to the hole. Where's your home? You know your home. Find your home. Go to your home. You love your home. Think about your beautiful wife. Think about your beautiful life. Go to the hole. 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 Brendan, it looks like you're really jerking off. It's because of the mouse movement. I can't do anything about it. Fine then. Fine then. Fine then. I'll take the face away. Fine then. Fine then. You won't get shit. You won't get nothing. Don't want to see me jorking it. Don't want to see me cranking it. I get it. Fundamentally, I understand it. I get it. I see what you want. You want me to take the face away. Now we take the face away. What are you going to do about that, huh? You going to cry? You going to shit your pants, maybe? You going to poop and cum? You're going to make yourselves an amalgamation of poop and cum? Maybe coop or pum? What are you going to do? You going to pum? You're going to pum all over the place? You're going to make a fat, sticky mess, huh? Going to have to call the Roomba in. Then the Roomba's going to be tracking shit all the way down the hallway, huh? Is that what's going to happen? And you can have it all. My empire of girth. I will make you pum. I will make you squirt. If I could fart again. Johnny Cash rolling around in his grave. Fucking stop it. Stop it, man. Real Blumphrey hours here in the cup hell. Oh boy, I fucking love it, man. I love cup hell! Wasting so much plastic, Brendan. Listen here. It's only 50 cups. It's only 50 cups. Inevitably it resets. It's only 50 cups. You're thinking that the cups are infinite. The cups are not infinite. There is a limit on the amount of cups. Inevitably the cups disappear because I'm grabbing them once again. I am resetting the cups. They're not dissipating into the atmosphere. They're not creating a hole in the boson layer. The boner layer. Me when I get Gaia be squirting, call that shit the boner layer. Planting more trees so Mother Earth, she suck me off. Now I got Johnny Cup stuck in my head. But what if his name was Homer? And what if her name was Marge? And what if they had a son? And his name it was Bart. And what if they had a daughter? And her name was Lisa. What if they were the Simpsons going out for pizza? There you go. You're welcome. I'm still doing the cup thing, yeah. Still doing the hand thing. Still doing the hand thing. Still doing the hand thing. Can't stop doing the hand thing, you know? Can't stop doing the hand thing. I can't stop doing it. The hand thing. How do you do that? How do I do the hand thing? I'm doing the hand thing because I'm doing the hand thing. Why? Because I can't stop doing the hand thing. I'm still doing the hand thing. What, you want to try it? Yeah. All right. Well, you got to come on camera.
And I don't want my face on there.
Okay. All right. There you go.
What do you do?
Click to throw the cup.
You don't get to like. There's like no. What?
You're dropping the cup. You got to throw the cup.
Well, how?
You got to throw the cup.
How?
Throw the cup in there.
What do you mean?
You're not throwing it strong enough.
I'm doing the thing.
You're not throwing it strong enough. You got to throw the cup, Shelby.
What do you mean?
You got to throw the cup. You're not throwing it strong enough.
Oh my God.
Enough, you're not throwing it strong enough. You're weak. You're weak. Throw the cup, wife.
Why is it
throw
like
the cup.
this? Why
you're not throwing it hard enough.
How
you're not throwing the cup hard enough.
I am covering so much real estate.
Yeah, do you see? This is how you throw the cup. This is how you throw the cup. You see? We're throwing the cup
so
now.
Much real estate.
You gotta hold and then let go.
That?
Hold, let go. Hold, let go. Hold, let go.
Let me see, bitch. Oh my God. No, genuinely. What the fuck is that?
You gotta get the cup in there.
What is that?
Get the cup in there, Shelby.
Why do you have to move so much?
You gotta get the cup in there.
Why?
Because you gotta get the cup in there.
Why?
Because you gotta get the cup in
there. Oh my God.
Because you gotta get the cup in there, Shelby.
Why is it like this? Okay, I don't like that.
You don't like that?
That's like way too much movement.
You gotta get the cup in there, Shelby.
Why do you have to move like 2 feet?
Because you gotta get the cup in there. You gotta get the cup in there, you see? You gotta try to get the cup in there. Working on getting that cup in there. Oh yeah, see that cup? Getting that cup in there. Gotta get that cup in there any day now, buckaroo, any day now. Gotta get that cup in there. Hell yeah. You gotta get that cup in there. Hell yeah. Gotta get that cup in there. Heck yeah.
So you're covering a lot of ground there. Like each throw. You're going to wear like a track in your mouse pad.
I gotta throw that cup in there, Shelby. That's the name of the game, is throw that cup in there. Gotta get the cup in there. That's what the cup wants. The cup wants to be in its home. I'm trying to send the cup home.
Like, what the fuck?
It's possible, Shelby.
Are you sure?
You gotta get that cup in there.
I feel like it's not.
It is possible, Shelby. Dude Perfect does it every day, Shelby. Dude Perfect does this. They fight for our freedoms. Dude Perfect is right there in the trenches, throwing the cup in there. And what are we doing? Sitting at home, Shelby, not understanding what Dude Perfect is given for this country, for this life, Shelby. Dude Perfect does this every day, Shelby. They put their blood, sweat, and tears into this, Shelby. They're putting their whole body into it, Shelby. Dude Perfect does this. Why can't we, Shelby? We're fighting. We're fighting the war on the home front. They're out there giving their whole lives for this shit, Shelby. Dude Perfect is doing this so that we don't have to, Shelby. The immersive experiences, we're trying to help Dude Perfect out here, Shelby. We're trying to go better, get stronger, be better as a society, Shelby. We're trying to go back to Dude Perfect, man. We got to get the cup in there. Dude Perfect is doing it perfectly. They're doing it perfectly, Shelby. They're trying to get that cup in there, dear. Dear, they're out there fighting the battles for us, fighting at the front lines for the entire country, Shelby. They're doing it. They're perfect. They're perfecting it. They're cupping for us, Shelby. So why don't we cup for them for a little bit? Hold their hefty bosoms in our hands and let them rest while we throw the cup.
This is probably a joke, but I feel like I have to ask.
I didn't buy a bunch of plastic cups. Don't lie to my wife. I didn't buy a bunch of plastic cups to do this later live on stream. I'm not going to do that on stream in real life. I didn't get the broom, and there's not a coat hanger down here because I was trying to do a different trick shot. Don't look. It was not. There's a not because I wasn't trying to do a trick shot or anything down here on camera earlier. Don't worry about it.
Why did you use a nice hanger?
Because I couldn't find the plastic ones. But I wasn't trying to do a trick shot or anything in real life. I'm not going to get the pots and pans out.
What did you do?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Nothing is damaged. Everything is fine. I didn't break anything. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. There is no war with East Asia. We were always at war at West Asia. It's double plus good. It's all fine in here. You got to get the cup in the drink. The cup belongs in the drink. The cup's got to go in the drink. You don't understand, fundamentally. The cup belongs in the drink. The cup goes into the drink. The drink goes into the cup. The cup goes into the drink, and the drink goes into the cup. The cup into the drink into the cup. The cup into the drink into the cup. The drink into the drink, the cup into the cup. In the mouth of madness, men find such logic, such reason. In the mouth of madness, men can find many things. Winnowing away your sanity bit by bit, sliver by sliver, until there remains nothing left. Once you realize your primal emptiness, once you realize that there is nothing left, then you can stare directly into the void, the abyss, wondering if that eager maw will be eating you next. Wondering, will I too succumb to the madness when you haven't even realized you're already within that mad dwelling, that horrible place. Finding yourself in that maddening place over and over again, doing repetitive tasks over and over again, figuring out that there is no end to this. The insanity continues. You have succumbed to the madness, and the madness is already eating you bit by bit, piece by piece, until there's nothing left. And that nothing is nothing, but it is also something at the same time. You could build anew, build and refresh. They burnt the house down to build a new house. Bury it down to its foundation. Bury it down to the cobblestones. Bury it down until there is nothing left. Burying it and building it down until there's nothing left. Gathering wood. Gathering, asbestos. No, wait, scratch that actually. Fucking insulation for the roof. We are rebuilding the home bit by bit. Moment by moment. Hour by hour, minute by minute, second by second, the house is being rebuilt. You may lose your mind staring directly at this for far too long. Slowly winning away your sanity until there's nothing left, but I am stronger. I'm different. I'm built better. I can get this done.